Everybody. I want to thank you so much for being on our new Ambassador Trading Call tonight. Just you being here shows that you are investing in yourself and investing in this business, and that is so exciting. This training tonight is for everyone. It is a jump start for the business, and it'll help you build a legacy for your family. My name is Meredith Porbeck, and I'm a Ruby Ambassador from Springdale, Arkansas, and I have been involved with Plexus since about August of 2014. I initially signed on for the business side of Plexus before I even knew how amazing that these products really were and how much I needed them. Plexus has truly been the best for us. The products, the comp plan, the best people. It is just such a blessing. I would like to introduce you to my friend Stephanie McDonald. She will be my partner in crime for the evening, and you will love hearing from her. Stephanie?
Thank you so much, Meredith. Hi, I'm Stephanie McDonald. Meredith and I are super excited to be sharing with you tonight. We are blessed to be a part of the leadership team on Dare to Dream. I am a customer turned ambassador and have been with the company 3 years or so, and I'm here to stay. So I just want you guys to sit back and enjoy. Feel free to take notes if you wish tonight. If not, this should be recorded, so no worries. You can just soak it all in. So I'm going to share our screen in PowerPoint, and we'll walk you through each slide tonight. And Meredith is going to share the first half of our training, and then I'm going to pick up and close us out. So thanks so much for taking time to be with us tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Stephanie. We will try to respect your time and keep this training right to about 30 minutes. So we'll jump right into the PowerPoint.
Okay.
And Stephanie's going to get that. Here we go. Perfect. So you have signed on to the Dare to Dream team. We recently just named our team that, and we named it that for a reason. We really want you to dream big with what can be in store with you with Plexus. If you don't dream it, you cannot achieve it. So seriously, anyone can do this business, and we are here to help you every step along the way. Just so you know, you are on one of the most successful teams within Plexus. Our diamond and double diamond uplines are amazing. They encourage and motivate and have every single tool and resource that you will ever need to be successful. The first 60 days are so crucial in this business because you click Join Plexus for a reason, and we want to get you started with a bang to help you fulfill whatever your desires were from the business or the products. When you signed up with Plexus, you should have gotten a welcome pack in the mail. Maybe yours is on its way. But inside that welcome pack are some amazing tools. You have product cards that will tell all about each product and how to share it with others. You will also have a success kit that walks you step by step on how to get started with the business and covers a lot of things that we will be talking about tonight. It even has a fun bracelet that you get to wear. I call it some arm candy. That's what I like to call it, so that it'll be a great conversation starter when you talk to people about Plexus. The first thing that you need to do with Plexus is establish your identify your why. Okay, this is so important because there will be ups and downs in this business, but your why will be something that you can always come back to, and it can help keep you going. Let me tell you a little bit about my why. I said earlier that I started this business for the financial benefit, and that's true. We needed some extra income since I decided to stay home and quit teaching. I had 2 kids and 1 more on the way. So yes, I started this while I was pregnant. We were in the process of building a bigger house, and the financial weight of that was pretty overwhelming. I saw my husband stressing over spreadsheets, and I knew that I wanted to do something about that. I wanted that burden to be lifted from him. And even as a Ruby ambassador, it has been such a blessing to our family. I cannot wait to see what the next year holds because I have goals that are much, much bigger. I know that even a couple $100 will be super helpful for you. Make sure to tell your upline what your goal is so that they can hold you accountable and remind you when you get stuck. Some people even say, think about what makes you cry. I know what makes me cry, and I'm not going to stop until I get there. Our next slide is belief. This is just as important as your why. You have to have belief in the products. So maybe you have been on the products for a while as a customer and you decided to join to get them at a better discount. Or maybe like me, you jumped in first thing before you ever even tried them. You do not have to wait until you have a life-changing story to share Plexus. Even though I truly believe these products are for everyone, not everyone will have an earth-shattering story. I stopped drinking Diet Coke. I lost baby weight, and I share that, but I also share my friends' stories whose lives have been drastically changed because of what Plexus has done for their health. Or people who are on the sidelines of my team whose families were on food stamps and are now set up for life because of our amazing comp plan. The next thing you have to do is have belief in the comp plan. It is one of the best out there. I listen to friends who are in other MLMs and I can see the difference in ours. We get paid 11 different ways. That's crazy, right? Stephanie is going to go into some more detail with that later, but just know that our comp plan has changed lives. And whether it's covering your grocery bill or building wells in Africa, our comp plan works. You also have to have belief in the company. We have the most amazing executives and CEOs, and I am blown away and honestly humbled every time I hear from them. They really thought about how this company should be done, could be done, but rarely is. They care about every ambassador, and they show that in how they give back and take care of those in need. They have given everything from backpacks at the start of the year to toys at Christmas time for kids and so much more. You also need to have belief in network marketing. You see it all over social media these days. Why? Because it makes sense. It's an amazing business model for more than just the stay-at-home mom. It's perfect for the stay-at-home mom because you can fit it into the nooks and crannies of your life. You also have to have belief in yourself. I cannot tell you how important that is. You can be successful in this business and you need to believe it. There are so many good books, videos, TED Talks, and other things that you can find on growing personally. One of my favorite authors is John Maxwell. He has so many books on personal growth and leadership, and he is going to be our guest speaker at Leaders Retreat in October. And I cannot wait to see what wisdom I can glean from him because you can never stop growing. Our next slide is to be a product of the product. Now, what does that mean? It means take your product every day. Our products are made to get you healthy from the inside out. That is one reason why we say to give our products 90 days. We are committing to long-term health. So we have to do our part and then watch it work. To help you with that 90-day plan to success is our convenience order. When you signed up, you should have set up products in your convenience order that were 100 PV or more that will get you commission qualified and keep you consistently using the products. I know there are a lot of big new words that I'm using, so Stephanie is going to go over those in more detail in a minute. If a team member doesn't have their convenience order set up, then they are more likely to forget about the order or just kind of waste some time, and then they will not be consistent with their products. Most of our products are packaged in a 30-day supply to keep everything on track and running smoothly. So we want to set you up for success by keeping it on. And the last slide I will talk about tonight is our Franks list. This is one of the first things you should do after you sign up. So if you don't have one, then that should be a goal to do that this week. So you should also, let's see, so our Franks list, that is your friends, your relatives, your acquaintances, you're the people in your neighborhood, your kids' connections, and your service organizations. And with those, that just gives you a list of people to think about who could you share Plexus with. This list should constantly be growing and changing. It will help you think about who you know. And I was so overwhelmed with this task at first, but I went through my phone and my Facebook friends, and I easily blew all of these numbers out of the water. We've recently narrowed this number down to your list of 63. And if you have been on one of our power hours, then you'll have heard about this. It's broken down so that we can intentionally message people. think about 20 people that you know that could benefit from the products. So those people that are already working out, taking supplements, that love fitness. Think about 20 people that you know that you would rock this business. Those are influencers, people with a lot of Facebook friends, people who have a large social networks, super outgoing. Those are one of the people that you would like to reach out to about the business. Next, think of 20 people that need Plexus. So those could be people that need money, college age, live paycheck to paycheck. Think about those people that are sick, those people that have allergies. Those people would really, really need Plexus. And then think about 3 people that you have influence over. Okay, that could be your sister, your mom, your best friend, anybody that you can say, I'm doing this, come do this with me, and then they will. People who support you and can run beside you, and those people that can get you to silver. You also want to think about being a product of the product and how that means to don't go posting your double cheeseburger with fries and a Coke every day. We want people to know that you're in this business for health. And so we need to make good choices with that also. So now I'm going to turn it over to Stephanie, and she will get you started with the social media part of Plexus.
Yay. Thank you so much, Meredith, for taking us through the first half of our training. Okay, so our next slide is social media. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. This is by far one of your very most important things that you can do with your business. The reason being is that you can reach the largest amount of people with a post versus only having one-on-one conversations with people about this business. We are so fortunate, you guys, that we have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat. You may be a Twitter user. Whatever you are comfortable with, use it. This is the greatest vehicle you have for your business. Can you even imagine what it was like for people in MLMs back before social media? How much longer it took them to grow their business just by having, reaching out to people at parties or just one-on-one. I truly, truly, truly believe that this is why most people have been able to grow their business so fast and get to the top with our company so fast. So be sure and utilize this tool. We have a phrase, earn as you learn, in this business. And what it means is so many people think that they cannot do this business, or better yet, they're afraid until they learn everything, or they want to know all about the products before they feel comfortable to share, or they want to have their story. But I'm here to tell you, do not make that mistake. And this is why. Because someone else is going to share this business with your best friend, they're going to share it with your family, and then they're going to join their team first while you're waiting for your story or you're trying to educate yourself on the products. And I don't want that to happen. I want them to join your team. So your very first Facebook post is going to be super easy. We're going to make it super easy for you and to get you started off right. And what I want you to do is simply take a picture with you and your pink drink, and I want you to post something like this on your Facebook page. I am so excited to start my health journey with Plexus. I have watched it do some amazing things for my upline, Stephanie, or name your upline, and I would love for you to join me too. Let's do this together. So you're simply inviting them to join you on this journey, and that's all it is. So we just want you to post. We want you to post a mixture of your personal and your business, because we want people to stay engaged on your Facebook page, and you're going to do that by keeping them engaged in what's going on with your family and your life. Not everyone is going to like your business post, and that is okay. Do not worry about that. It doesn't mean that they're not watching your page. It doesn't mean that they're not liking what you're posting. It just means that people are just going to genuinely be more concerned about your personal post. So anyway, and why do we want you to post? So I want you to think about this. What your posting does for your audience is it tells them that you're open for business. Most storefront owners, put an open sign in their window, and that's how they know that you're open for business. But the vehicle for you is going to be your posting. Your posting is going to tell your audience that you're passionate about this, you're committed, and you're doing this business. Because if you're not posting, then your Facebook audience is going to be like, I wonder if Stephanie is still doing that Plexus. I wonder if she's still using these products. And so by not posting, you're sending a message either way. And so anyway, we just want you to continue building your relationships with people, because this is truly relationship marketing. So continue building those relationships with your friends. And you're going to do great by posting on social media with your business. Okay. The next slide is our compensation plan, and this excites me so much. I am super passionate about our comp plan. This is what sold me on the business. There is not another one like it. You can search every MLM and will not find one, I promise you. I'm an accountant by trade, and so when I saw the number side of our comp plan, I was sold. Plexus pays us 11 different ways, and they pay us 5 times a month. So they're going to pay us every Friday, and then they're also going to pay you a check on the 15th of the month, which is going to be your commissions check once a month. Okay, so although they pay us 11 different ways, just for time's sake tonight, we're just going to highlight 3 to 4 that you will use to get you started off and running and out of the gate and get you a paycheck in your hands from day one, because that's our goal. We want you to have a check your first month so that you can see the potential in this business. So the first thing we want to talk about is PV. We hear a lot about PV. PV is, you have to have 100 PV to get started in this business. PV is everything that is going to run through your website. It stands for personal volume. It's going to be a little bit less than the dollar amount of your products. And PV is going to include anything that is your orders as well as your customers' orders. And like I said, our goal is to get you to 500 PV. Our company only has one rule for you getting paid. So in order for you to get paid, you must have the 100 PV that I just talked about. Now this can come from your order or a customer's order. That's it, you guys. We don't have to have parties. We don't have to meet quotas. This is the most amazing company. You are so, so blessed. Okay, so you'll see the next one that says you can earn between 15 and 25% commission on your PV sales. So once you hit that 100 PV that commission qualifies you, anything from 100 to $4.99, they're going to pay you back 15%. Once you hit 500, it jumps up to 25%. And so that's why we want you to hit that 500 PV, because it's going to bump you up an extra 10%. It's going to give you a much greater commission. And so that's super important. Okay, my next point, while we're talking about commission, I want to throw in one extra point on our compensation plan, and that is a preferred customer bonus that our company pays us. So while we're talking about PV, PV is everything that runs through your website, which will include your orders and your customers' orders. So when a customer orders from you, they can order as a retail or a preferred customer. And I want to always encourage you to have them order as a preferred customer, because this is a huge part of our compensation plan. It's a win-win. It's a win for them, your customer, because they will get the products cheaper. And it's a win for you because you're going to get a bonus on that product every month. Talk about residual income at its best. You're going to get paid commission on their products, plus you're going to get a bonus on top of it. So this is a huge way for you to get your products paid for. And talk to your upline, and they can give you more in-depth detail on that, or feel free to reach out to me, either one. Our next one is going to be, you can earn building bonuses by adding team members on your levels 1 through 4. Okay, these are going to come from welcome packs. You're going to get a bonus every time someone joins your team with a welcome pack. You get paid a bonus depending on what level they're on. So I want to always, always encourage you to have people join your team with a welcome pack, because it is the cheapest way they will ever get the product, period. They will never get the product any cheaper than with the welcome pack. And you get a bonus every time they join with a welcome pack. And it goes 4 levels deep. So if you sign someone, they're your level 1, you're going to get a bonus. Your upline is going to get the level 2 bonus. Their upline is going to get the level 3 bonus, and their upline is going to get the level 4 bonus. So it develops a really strong team. So you always want to encourage welcome packs. Okay. The next way that you are going to get paid is by promoting. We want you to promote to silver and earn a $100 bonus. Silver is our first rank in the business. It is simply 3 ambassadors joining you on this journey with a welcome pack. That's all it is. And you're going to get a welcome pack. You're going to get a bonus of $100. And then just like I just talked about with the building bonuses, you're going to get 3 building bonuses the next Friday on each of their welcome packs. So you have the opportunity to earn the $100 plus $25 for each welcome pack, or either $50 per welcome pack, depending on which one they get. So you can get either $175 or $250 just by going silver. So these are just a couple of the ways we get paid. Of course, there are more. So get back with your upline to go over the comp plan, or feel free to reach out to me. I'm happy to help you as well. Okay, we're going to go to our next slide. I could seriously talk about the comp plan for the whole time, so there's so much to learn about that. The next thing we're going to talk about are events. Very important. We have live and online events. You can check with your local area for the live opportunity events or trainings. And we also have the online events. Online events are wonderful because they're convenient for lots of people. You can watch them from the comfort of your home or on the go. This is an example of an online event. We also have YouTube channels that you can learn from, opportunity events that the company puts on. So many events. You show up, you go up. It is so important to engage in these opportunity events. There's just something about hearing the live testimonies, the camaraderie with other ambassadors that will just light the fire for your business. So be sure and get to some events that will truly, truly help your business. Okay, our next slide is consistency. Consistency is key in your entire business. Products, you have to use them in order to have success. So be consistent with your products. There's a reason why the company has a 60-day money-back guarantee. That is because you need to at least use them for 60 days. Then posting. People are watching you. So they're watching to see if you're committed, if you're passionate, and if you're going to stick with this business. So continue your posting. It will grow your business. We also want you to check your team pages. This will make sure that you're plugged in so you can stay up to date and know what's going on. So if you're not on some team pages, check with your upline so we can get you plugged in. This will also help you grow sideline friendships. Some of my best friends or power partners are actually on different teams, and it's amazing. It's one of my favorite parts of the business. We are truly one plexus, and we will help everyone. The next thing that you have great, that's great for you are the trainings in the back office. You'll see the slide right here. Under tools, there's library, multimedia library, and shareables. All of these have trainings that you have available to you. The shareables link right here is wonderful. It has all the product information. It also has where you can go over the comp plan, all kinds of wonderful things. So be sure and utilize that. You can save those shareables to be able to share, and if someone were to ask you about X Factor Plus, you could share with them, shoot them a link to wonderful information. So that's truly how you can utilize your business and continue it on the go. Okay. Our next slide is, it takes time. And just know that we have great flexibility in this business. It's truly one of the beauties of Plexus. We can work this business at our own pace. And so there will be some people who will fly to the top of the company, and there'll be some people that take their time, and it may take them 5 years to get to the top. But it doesn't matter how long it takes you, just as long as you get there. So just keep working this business, and know that some people may fall off of your team. You'll have people come and go, and that is okay. You just keep working your business, and your business will grow, and you will get there. You'll see on this screen is a shield of confidence. This is great for overcoming objections in your business. You can always turn to this shield no matter what, and be able to share this opportunity from a place of strength. How it works is, by focusing on these points, we avoid arguments over ingredients, other companies, and product comparisons. You do not have to convince anyone. This simply turns the conversation back to you and what you know to be true. So what I want you to know is that these products in business, you sell these products in business by your conviction and passion, and not extreme knowledge. So don't get hung up on that. I love the saying that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So just always remember that, and that facts tell and stories sell. So people truly want to know how these products will help them. So say someone asks you, how do you know that these products work? What you may respond back to them and say is, you know what, I don't know 100%, but what I do know is what they've done for me. And then share your story and maybe two more. And because your story is your truth, and no one can dispute that. Or you might say, someone might ask you, how are Plexus products different from, say, Advocare? You'd say, I'm not sure about that company, but what I do know is, tell your story. And then Plexus has grown 16,000% in the past 3 years, and has been recognized as the 8th fastest growing company in the US. You don't have this success unless products work. And who can lose with a 60-day money-back guarantee? So you just can go back to all of these points and use this, and it's just a wonderful way to share from a place of strength. Okay, this is our final slide. So our plan of action. So we've gotten you started, and you're off and ready to go with a few tools. And so what now? We want you to start now. Don't wait. Those that wait regret it, I promise you. I waited 1 year to do the business, and what I would do to go back and be able to start over. Those that start right away seem to have the most success with this business. And so we want you to write down your goals. 45% of all goals written down are achieved. Share those with your sponsors, so you have an accountability partner. Maybe you want to hit 500 PV, go silver, get your products paid for, whatever it is. Make a goal sheet and share that. And then last but not least is our Rank Up Roadmap. Corporate has created an amazing training just for you. It walks you through how to rank up in this company. So if you look at the slide under training, you can go to Rank Up Roadmap, and then at the bottom you can hit silver, and it'll walk you through how to go silver. Or if you're reaching for gold, hit gold, and it'll walk you through how to get to gold. Also up here it has the comp plan. It has a comp plan summary. There's tons of great training in your back office. So be sure and utilize that. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing our screen. Okay, hold on just a second. Get us back on. Okay. So tonight has just been the beginning of your training. I am 3 years in and still learning and developing my personal growth and development. So every day is a day to grow in your business. So just know it doesn't stop here. There's a reason why you have joined Plexus, and there's a reason why someone has shared Plexus with you. God has a purpose for everything in your life. There is no doubt He has a plan for you. So if you have a stirring in your heart that is just that this is where you're supposed to be, and hopefully you do, just know that you can get there and you can be successful in this business. I believe in you, your upline believes in you, and we want to help you. So I want to leave you with one last thing tonight. You have been given a gift with Plexus, and you can only bless others if you give that gift away. So go change a life by sharing that gift with someone else. Have a great night, and thank you so much for being on tonight.